R.A. Dickey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Standing in, Jose Reyes comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. In previous duels with DeGrom, 5 for 15. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Reyes is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. His career numbers in this matchup. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. Grounded to first. Garcia from shallow right, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
At the plate, Rene Rivera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. On to the bottom. So here's Matt Kemp now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. In previous duels with deGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Digging in, John Lane. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the step for another shot. Jose Reyes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swinging a soft liner, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
First baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We'll move. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, R.A. Dickey. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder number 11.
Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. He'll settle for just the 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rodriguez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher,
into the box now, Rene Rivera. He drew a walk his first time up. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Next for the Mets.
Digging in to try it again. Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Mets. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Matt Kemp. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, you went right after him with the 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Into the box, John Lane takes a high fastball for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. We're through 4. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Center fielder number
Digging
3.
in, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to right field. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
Here's
21.
Lucas Duda now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 19, R.A. Dickey.
In now, R.A. Dickey. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Howard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Howard. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. In now, Dansby Swanson. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now here it comes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Sean Gilmartin is going to take over 13. Here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rivera corrals it, and that ends the inning. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Jordan Walden will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Rene Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The catcher, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 52, Jordan Walden.
Emilio Bonifacio will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta, but they hold. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Joe Blanton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Joe Blanton.
Right over the middle, knee high. 3-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Jose Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip, and this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail it here 4-3. Josh Edgen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Josh Edgen.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. This is in the air to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Working to keep them in the game here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand 1. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blaine Boyer gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. There's our line score to this point. You see the Braves leading this one from SunTrust Park as we play inning number 8. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mets go down 1. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Addison Reed.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Career history with Addison Reed. He's only 1 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Under it is Granderson, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, John Lane. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back on it and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Reed's ready. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Jim Johnson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Conforto.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. But the Mets are able to square things up. Fernando Salas comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Travis d'Arnaud is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Nick Markakis is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron Blair takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is fouled back and out of play. They'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Next for Atlanta, right fielder.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. In his career against this pitcher, 0 for 7. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Adonis.
Ready now, Adonis Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Payoff pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, John Lane. Now the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Shoots this one to first. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Jerry Blevins trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Sean Rodriguez. Now the 1-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Aaron Blair earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.